What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coach Reed. We are back with another video. I want you to stop real quick, and if you have not, go down, hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, once it's done, hit the like button. The YouTube algorithms are absolutely ridiculous, so there's no way to get my content out there if you guys are not liking and subscribing to the channel, right? We're gonna talk about the number one thing that I hate hearing as a coach, as a person, as a human being. The number one thing, the phrase that I absolutely can't stand, and it makes me wanna go freaking hit my head on the wall. It is this phrase that I don't know if I can, so I'm not. I don't know if I can, so you don't. I don't know if I can do it. Now, this is not to say that you might not be the most athletic person, right? You might not be the most articulate person that can go out there in front of people and talk. You might not be one of those people who have it all together in that sense, right? I believe that each one of us has a gift, and we should spend more time in utilizing that gift that God has given us, right? However, so many times people come to me and they say, you know, I see what you're doing, but I can't do that. I can't do it. Or I see what so-and-so is doing and it's not for me because I can't do it. Or I can't lose weight, or I can't work out, or I can't go for a walk, or I can't have discipline. I can't all of these things. You constantly say you can't, and it boxes you in. It puts you in a box, right? And when you constantly say that you can't do something, it becomes habit. So anything that's new that comes into your life, you're like, can't do it, and it shuts you down from even growing. There's something called neuroplasticity, right? So every time you try something new, you create these channels in your brain that allow you to explore different parts of who you are as a human being, right? The ability to do more, the ability to remember more, the ability to stretch yourself, the ability to have more grit, to get uncomfortable with, or get comfortable with being uncomfortable, all these things. But every time you continue to say you can't, you won't do it. So let's say we're talking about fitness and you're looking at me per se, and you're looking at, okay, he's running 100-mile races and he's winning bodybuilding competitions and all that. Just know that I have started my own path and my own process at where I have started. So yeah, you might not be on that same plane, right? For you, going for a walk might be really, 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 really hard, but you gotta jump into it and you've gotta start the process. All right, and so we're looking at the goal and we're saying, okay, you might not want to be a bodybuilder. You might not want to be an ultra marathon runner, but running is for you. Discipline is for you. Motivation is for you. Grit is for you. Scheduling things or making a schedule is for you. All of these things and these tangible things are things that you can get out of it. So you can do it. So you might not be LeBron James, but you can take his work ethic, right? You might not be a 100-mile race runner, but you can understand the discipline that it's going to take for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. But too many times people just stay stuck because they're scared to start. They're scared. They just think that they can't. Now, what's the harm in trying? What happens if you come into the gym one day and you can't even do a push-up? It's okay. What happens if you come into the gym today and you, in the first 10 minutes, you get dizzy, you get nauseous, and you feel a little sick, and you're out of breath, and you're uncomfortable? Okay, you come back and you try again. You come back and you get better. Every single thing that you do builds on the next thing. So my fitness, per se, I did not start here. I used to struggle with running. I struggled with lifting weights. I was not necessarily the strongest kid, but I have consistently done the same thing for 17 years. And here I am. I'm able to go out and stretch my limits and do the things. So you might be starting at a different spot, but you can. I hate hearing the phrase that you can't, right? I get it. It's tough. Fitness is tough. And trying to lose the weight that you've put on over all these years is tough. These things are difficult. But we have to continue to get uncomfortable. We have to continue to stretch ourselves. We have to continue to say, you know what? I might not be able to do it right now, but I'm going to put my head down and do the work, and eventually I'll be able to get there. So stop saying you can't and get lost in the action. Stop saying you can and at least attempt and try and see how much further you're going to be. Because here, if you continue to say you can't, you never start, you're going to be right here. But if you just one step, come back, one step, come back, one step, and you keep doing that, eventually you're going to get to the goal. But can't will never get it done. Can't is a sad, lazy excuse, right? So stop watching what everybody else is doing. Find out what you need to do. Set your goal and go be the best version of yourself. Simple as that, guys. Hope that makes sense. It's quick, simple, to the point. Stop saying I can't. My clients, you know, I absolutely hate it. Oh, it drives me crazy when I hear you can't, because 9 times out of 10 you can, and I show you that you can by going along the process. So you might not do it today, you might not do it in a month, but I promise you, there have been people who are like, oh, I can't do a box jump, I can't do a pull-up, and eventually over the process, we get to that goal, right? Stop saying you can't, get after it. If you like the video, hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Leave a comment if you've got something out of the video. I will talk to you guys later. It's your boy, Coach Reed. I am out.